Hello and welcome back to the season finale of The Scoop. I'm sorry about my voice. We're not really sure what's happening with it, but thank you for bearing with me today. We have Gabby, we have Matthew, we have Maddie. The whole gang is here and we're ready to go. But of course, as always, you know the drill. Let's start off with the latest in pop culture. I have my notes right here. For our first story of today, Ronnie from the Jersey Shore has been arrested on counts of domestic violence. And this is not his first run-in with the law of the same charges. The first time it was from the mother of his baby, and now it's the same situation but with a different woman. In other news, for less toxic relationships, Charlie D'Amelio is the new star in Lil Huddy's new music video called America's Sweetheart. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend, even for those who don't follow the TikTok dramas super closely. The music video is just really cute. The lyrics are really good. Charlie's dancing, impeccable, of course. And they're a cute couple, so I'm happy for them. I'm excited to see what new music he releases soon. And our last story of the day, oh yes, this is a good one. Logan Paul will be fighting Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I'm as confused as you are about this one. I'm not really sure how he's planning on doing this. I get that they're both getting paid very well, I would presume, but I don't know how much money. I don't know. I don't think you could pay me enough money to fight Floyd Mayweather. Like, but I mean, props to Logan for really embracing the challenge, I guess. I don't know. Is it brave? Is it dumb? I will see, but I will be tuning in to watch what happens. Anyways, well, that's all for pop culture today. So we're going to send it off to Gabby, giving us the latest in video games.
In gaming news today, CD Projekt Red, the publisher of the Witcher series and the disaster that is Cyberpunk 2077, has announced an AR Witcher game for mobile devices. Apparently, it is not Pokemon Go Witcher Edition, but rather an AR game focused on completing quests and slaying monsters on the continent. Yeah, that's the name. The game is called The Witcher Monster Slayer, and it promises to fix some of the bad PR that CD Projekt Red has experienced following Cyberpunk. The game releases this summer and looks to play a lot like other mobile AR games like Pokemon Go and Wizards Unite, so look out for it coming to phones and hopefully salvaging CD Projekt Red's broken reputation.
Thank you, Gabby. And now for all our Netflix junkies, we're taking it to Maddie, who's giving us all the tea on Netflix's The Circle. And I'm actually really excited about this because I keep hearing about this show and I just never have time to watch TV. But I really want to know what the deal is, why everyone's raving about it, and I'm just really excited to see what she has to say about it. So let's send it off to Maddie now.
Hey guys, it's Maddie, and welcome back to Newflix on Netflix. I've watched a lot of weird things this past week or so, and not all of them were Netflix originals, but some of them are on Netflix. So right now, quickly, I'm going to recommend Survivor. I think they have seasons 20 and 28 on right now. I wouldn't watch Heroes vs. Villains if you have not watched it before. However, I would recommend going on Amazon Prime or just any streaming service, watching 1 or 2 seasons of Survivor, and then going back to watch the 2 on Netflix, because they are the 2 best seasons, hands down. Some of the best players, returning players, just really good. The next thing I started to watch was called Why Are You Like This? And it's a new Netflix original, and it kind of deals with, workplace issues and just social issues, and it's a comedy. And it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I see where they were going with the sense of humor, but they made light of issues such as falsely using rape and race as excuses for quitting a job, and I feel like that just kind of puts it down, like you're making fun of something serious. And I don't mean to sound sensitive saying that, but it's just I wasn't crazy about it, so I didn't continue watching. Maybe if I watch the next 2 episodes, my opinion will change, but not so crazy about it. And then my most recent watch is I've been watching The Circle. Netflix, they made a Brazil version. I think there's a French version too. And it's basically a catfishing contest. These people make fake social media profiles and try to outplay each other. Like, there's a social game. It's low-key Big Brother, but they can't see each other. There's alliances, getting to know each other, girl gangs, stuff like that. But it's just, I highly recommend it. It's so weirdly entertaining. I'll give it like a 5 out of 10, but I love it. Like, such trashy content. I've been on a reality TV splurge. There's characters like Emily, who's actually a dude, and their game totally got thrown off because they gave him a makeup challenge and the dude didn't know what to do. And when they asked him his favorite makeup brands, he said like Lancome and Collection & Co. Like, what? And he was playing as like a 21-year-old girl. And just lots of drama. They release new episodes weekly, so we don't even know who won yet, but I would definitely recommend that. Yeah, I'm going to start Schitt's Creek. That's my next rec. So that's the last segment of Newflix on Netflix for this year. But tune in for next year. There's going to be lots of new originals and lots more for me to make fun of. So thank you.
And lastly, we have Matthew with this week's latest viral TikTok recipe. Today, he'll be giving us the lowdown on garlic hacks. Yes, you heard that right. I'm super excited about this. I use garlic a lot in my meals. So, maybe we'll learn something new, little new fancy recipe. So let's send it off to Matthew.
Thanks so much. So today it is time for another TikTok hack. And this one is one of my favorite things, which is roasted garlic. And here, the hack is that you can make roasted garlic in your very own microwave. All you need apparently is your normal ingredients for roasted garlic, which is garlic and olive oil. And you can apparently you can cut off your garlic clove, like I have here, in half, and cut the top off, and then place it in a shallow bowl that is partially full of water. And then the TikTokers are saying just cover that in olive oil and toss it in your microwave. Let's see. I am placing mine in the microwave for 5 minutes, and we will see how it turns out. All right, well, I will admit, it came out a little less mushy and gushy than you'd like to see from some roasted garlic, but I'm still gonna give it a try on my favorite pretzel chips. So here we go. Texture is definitely off. I mean, I don't think you can beat a good oven roast, but it does take a while. But if you want some roasted garlic in 5 minutes, you can definitely try this hack. Tastes the same, texture's a little off.
Thank you, Matthew, and thanks for closing us out today. Guys, this is the season finale of The Scoop. This is my last time being the host. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this for the past 2 years, to the amazing staff, the amazing students on our team. You guys are the best, and I'm so grateful to have worked with such an incredible team of people. And to all our viewers, thank you so much for tuning in week after week to join us on The Scoop. It's truly been a pleasure just being your host. I look forward to it every time I get to film. So with that being said, thank you so much again, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.